back. I'm back. I know y'all miss me.
Ain't think the same when you ain't here.
I know. Even though nobody watching right now, I know you fucking miss me. I know y'all won't be here, but you can't care about the Saints.
It's the Saints playing, and honestly, I just forgot.
I don't care about the Saints. Let's start there.
Shut. Why you don't care about the Saints? Who that?
They let me down too many times. I'm a Saints fan when it's convenient for me.
Oh my God. That's gonna make a whole play with Sham. Can we go to the game together? Are you buying tickets to go to the game?
For my children.
Texas. Didn't we pour something in there?
No, that's how it's got a honey type taste.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not there. Give it that.
I forgot what it tastes like.
You take why the fuck you ain't gonna taste it?
Yeah.
So I got a fucking touchdown.
Just give it to Mikey.
It's like medicine.
For real?
Yeah, it tastes like some a hottie type. We call it a hottie
Hot
type.
toddy?
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly what it tastes like.
Got it. Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hottie Toddy's whiskey.
You taste it?
Man, my great grandfather used to be making it.
How you know?
Cause I was alive when my great grandpa was alive
How old he was when he passed?
in his 80s.
Working on
From what is it? Mesothelioma.
For real? Working in them industrial sites, huh?
Yep. All right, Al.
Al, you low down, dirty motherfucker.
Shane.
You left us. We
Yeah.
counted on you. We believed in you.
Can I not show up one day? Cause you and Al
Fucking
y'all
gave you a
rotate.
chance.
No, I gotta always appear.
You gotta be here.
I want
This
to
is
put
your
everybody
office.
on the map. My assistant, her last day November 1st. We appreciate everything she's
Man, we're gonna
done.
miss you. We're gonna miss
So,
you.
you know, it's
I'm
time
gonna
to
throw you a
grow,
party.
time to grow.
I'm gonna throw you a party.
But we know how parties happen with this girl.
Right.
It ain't never happened. So, tell us about the strike.
What about what strike?
The port strike.
Oh, the rules.
It only lasts 3 days.
Then they realized how valuable human beings were.
Yeah, I mean, no. Yeah. They were losing what, like $4.5 billion a day. So, I mean, he wasn't gonna let that happen for too long. They agreed to terms. Motherfuckers getting their bread. Case closed.
Is there like a certain date? Or y'all next paycheck y'all getting?
It should be in full effect immediately.
Trying to help all my girls. Hello. I said y'all.
I pay. I pay. I pay.
You got a part of that raise?
No.
Lying. You ain't get a part of it. Don't talk your business too loud. They gonna play this recording thing.
Exactly. That's why you actually know motherfucking business.
All right. Rules. Since you stood us up last week.
My uncle never lied. He's not even fucking once. He never lied. Well, go ahead and tell him the rules, Jahada.
Nobody's really on. We got 5 people. Like it's split screen. Y'all watching the Saints game and listening to us. We appreciate it.
I'm gonna give you more than the Saints gonna give you.
Ooh.
I'm gonna give you real life facts and shit that can help you.
About to say for the last few weeks he been questionable. Now he giving you more.
Can I get my life together? Can I get my life together?
You decided on the other side ain't for you.
What that mean?
So you saying can you get your life together? This last few weeks, me and Elle been trying to figure out.
Well, y'all want me to start figuring out shit about y'all? If I can do that, I don't
No,
mind.
you want? Don't. I will tip your ass over in this chair. I will tip you.
Let's
the fuck
start
over.
there.
All right. So anyway, it's not for everybody. For those who want to entertain, be entertained, watch. Canoe Ashy. No, he not. If you want to watch. We also ask that you like, subscribe, share. Like, subscribe,
I want
share.
you here. I want you here. I want you why? I want you to listen to me. Look at me in my eye. Smell my cologne. Jahada said I got on too much cologne tonight. But it smells good. Get a whiff.
I have asthma and shit is taking my breath away. God damn.
Shut
no,
the hell up.
not.
Shut the
no,
hell up.
Jesus
You
Christ.
gotta lose some weight.
Lose some weight.
What?
Fuck you. This motherfucker here.
She won't cheap shot me and she don't like it when it come back.
But what does that have to do with your cologne too strong?
I go low. You go low, I go low.
This motherfucker just called me fat.
I never call you fat. Top heavy.
Oh, fucking ass. All right, election. How you feeling?
I feel how I'm supposed to feel.
Now, I'm going to say this, and I think some people not going to like it, right? So I am definitely Kamala, supporting Kamala. However, I don't know what's going on with the media because I feel like it's not highlighting enough of what she is going to bring to the table. It's definitely highlighting Trump and making people feel like, oh man, I need to vote for Trump. He's for us. He's going to do X, Y, and Z. Man, I just hope that we vote correctly. Because right now, man, I don't know.
I'm going to be real. I agree with a lot of shit Trump, like I said, a lot of shit. I agree with some of the shit Trump say, but I also will not be voting for him. He's a piece of trash. Kamala. If I Indian lady,
if I Indian lady.
I'm not, I don't know. I'm not impressed.
Like, and I hate to say it, but I kind of support what you're saying right now.
Like, what are you doing? What are you going to do from this past fucking administration that's going to make us feel different?
But she doesn't have a say in that.
I know, but I'm saying, what are your plans? What are you planning to do? Tell us something.
Except for her building how many more homes in order to lower the interest rate? In order to lower rent and all of that stuff, they planning on building.
What are you going to do for black people? Fuck that.
And can I be honest? Black people got to do something for themselves first.
We've been working. We've been working for 500 years. My back still hurting from what them motherfuckers. All the cotton they was picking. Fuck, let's start done. We tired of working.
In other words, you saying when are the reparations coming down?
We deserve them. Everybody else get them. Everybody else get them. Japanese get them. Indians get them. Fucking everybody get them. We don't get nothing. We get, well, I mean, they just want a handout. Israel get them. Fucking, what else they at over there? What else they at?
I don't know, because I'm not a part of your conversation.
I don't give a fuck.
Who else has...
They get reparations. Hey, thanks to President Biden's resistance to take the greatest Earthshine.
What?
Hello, y'all. Thanks to the President Biden's resistance to take the greed on his side. Correct. I'm just, you know what? I'm going to tell you what, man. That's all done. I'm not impressed with the Democrats, man. They just be doing a lot of this. Blah, 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 blah.
But it's so crazy. I'm not impressed with neither side, right?
I'm not impressed with them either.
You know, because I truly believe that they are, that y'all, Republican Party has some up and coming young folks that they could have endorsed and kind of pushed up. I think Democrats as well. But for whatever reason, we want to stay in this whole old man, old lady regime of like not...
People who can't relate, who probably won't be here in the next 30 years.
I mean, yeah, like, damn, the world is changing, and in order for us to change, we got to have some young faces, people who understand the culture, people who understand what's going on in the world. And I'm not saying that Kamala doesn't, but damn, I don't feel like a vibe. The only vibe that I feel is that she an AKA, and I mean, I'm a Delta, but she went to HBCU.
Let's start there. They don't want nobody else black. Let's start there. They had enough Obama.
I agree, Tina. I am voting for Kamala. Let's be clear. I am not voting for Trump. I am just saying that there are some negatives going on right now, and I wish we can exploit the good in her, not the negative. But I don't know what good we have.
No, it's no good. I mean, look, it's like we is really like choosing between. No, I ain't gonna go there.
The lesser of the two evils.
Nah,
but
I don't see her as an evil.
I don't see her as evil.
I don't see her as evil. It's just not. She not.
It's like,
The excitement was there in the beginning, then it just went. It's like it's stagnant now. But I look at it this way. Would I be able to go to a Trump rally peacefully? I had to kill some of the motherfuckers, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he speak racist rhetoric.
But did you see one of the black guys in front of one of Trump's selling T-shirts? The fuck? And people was fucking buying the fucking shirts.
Trump, let's keep it real. I watch a lot of the little videos and stuff, And some of the people they must find the dumbest, slowest, most
Yeah.
illiterate people.
Remember when I was telling you that,
Yeah.
like, when he speaks no higher than on the second grade
Yeah,
level.
and they follow his words like he God, like God speaking, and he don't say nothing that's not relevant. No, he can't complete a coherent sentence. Is embarrassing, but that just go to show you the level of how America been dumbed down. Think about it. It's like we've been dumbed down to even be able to like to accept somebody like that. That's what
For
we have.
us to think that he is the picture of making America great again, I would think that you would want somebody to make America great again that's going to bridge the gap. That the racial divide. I think racism is a learned behavior, but we need somebody to truly get in there and like blend it.
It's not gonna happen.
Do you think we ever gonna get? What about a white man president with a black wife? Woo!
They not listen.
Well, no.
It won't make a difference. It won't make a difference.
Slide through.
Like for real. Like that's almost just like having somebody mixed race, which Kamala is mixed race. Kamala, Obama is mixed race. His grandmother is white.
Mm-hmm.
They don't give a fuck. They don't care. They don't want you there.
Kamala, you know what they said, huh? You heard the story that came out last week
About what? A grandfather?
No, about Kamala's husband.
What about him?
His ex-girlfriend was allegedly an attorney. They met on like Match.com. They went out somewhere. They left. The line was long to get the valet back.
Yeah.
Or for the valet to bring up the cars. So the lady went and I guess like touched the valet driver to give him $100 so he could go get their car. And apparently he either slapped the hell out of her or did something crazy. But she turned around and slapped the fuck out of him too. And so my thing is, why I bring this up now? Like
What that got to do with anything?
Oh, to distract. The same thing with PD, right? PD. P. Diddy. It's to distract.
You sound like you've been to one of the parties. You called him about PD. Have you been to a party?
Yeah, that's why I saw you.
You're full of baby oil right now. You're full of baby oil. It's that good.
He lied.
The baby oil bag.
He lied. Damn, it's country over politics. It's either or. I agree. I agree that it's country over politics.
Our country.
It's what? I think we're not gonna correct, but
Man, there's no time to ponder. There's no time to ponder. If you don't vote for Kamala, the whole world gets screwed. Nah, because see, look, I could vote for Kamala.
I am voting for Kamala. I am voting for Kamala. I am just putting out there, like, the news outlets and everything is kind of making it very hard. Okay, my condolences to people affected in Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, Tennessee. Man, I've been watching
Me too.
that shit.
A lot of people
Man,
big towns got wiped out.
Let me tell you something. You want to talk about heartbreaking? I have been crying, especially of the grandparents who was on the roof.
I don't watch it.
Okay, so there were grandparents with their 6-year-old grandson.
I saw that one.
Oh my God! And the roof caved in, and they haven't been able to find the bodies. And I have a 7-year-old, so I was.
And on top of that, this off topic, but I've been every day I get on social media, I see a young black child missing, and it's depressing. These little girls be going missing, and people be looking for them. It's depressing. What's really going on?
I don't know, but it's.
You don't pay attention to that?
No, but I'm talking about as it relates to these young black girls and why they're missing. In
A lot of them be
high
chasing
numbers.
dick. They be chasing dick. It's facts. They'll go get with one of these boys and be gone and be getting flipped for 2 weeks straight and show up back home. But a lot of them be missing for other reasons. Like there's a lot of weird people out here.
So out of all of the young teenagers that are missing,
They're eating the dogs. They're eating the fucking dogs.
I will say that I do believe a majority of the kids that are missing, the girls, they all chasing
Say it.
penis.
Yeah. We're chasing it.
Oh my God. Anyway, Florida. My prayers are going out to you right now. Hurricane Milton
Got a lot of
Wednesday.
family out there, man.
Man, it's supposed to be like, it's category 5 right now.
It's 5, I'm not sure, but prayers to my whole family, all my friends out there. I wish y'all the best of luck. We've been there.
Yes, yes. When I tell you, it's gonna be gut wrenching to watch that.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be gut wrenching. I don't want to watch it, man. I really don't like to watch it. Sometimes I don't really be knowing what's going on until I click on social media and I just scroll past.
TikTok has definitely been my best friend. I have watched.
Right.
I watched TikTok today of some families on there talking about they can't go nowhere. Like one lady on there, she got 6 kids, 3 dogs, and all of this other shit in Tampa, bruh. Is she not evacuating?
A lot of people don't have the funds. They don't have the means.
No, you know what this lady said?
What?
Where can she go? Everywhere is booked up. I will be in Louisiana on the fucking I-10, but I ain't
You know
drowning.
how long it would take to get the Tampa to Louisiana right now?
I don't care where she gotta go, but you think I'm gonna drown at that with 6 fucking kids? Man, they asked the governor, the mayor of Tampa. They said, what should you do? Yeah, what she said? I don't have no words for stupid.
Yeah, that's exactly what she said. She said, I don't have no words for stupidity. Get your ass out of Tampa. Man.
Please. That lady said a direct hit to Tampa.
It's starting to feel like we at the end right
100.
now, bro.
Yeah.
It's starting to feel, it's scary. It's starting to feel like we're at a hurricane after hurricane after hurricane. We war after war after war. We got these conservative people, they're ready to go to war and die if Trump don't get elected.
Mm-hmm.
So you definitely better be ready to protect yourself and your family. Some of these people are so stupid and illiterate, so they rather die behind this. So you better be ready to kill behind it.
I don't know what's going on with Louisiana, but I tell you this, we must have some praying grandparents because, baby, Helena could have came to us, Milton,
Let me tell you
for
something.
whatever reason, they not coming here, and God, thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Because ain't no way we can handle it. No fucking way.
I don't even want to think about it.
Oh my God. There's no, I'm new here, first time. Yet I'll be back. Y'all really cool down to earth. I'm from New Orleans. Salute. All right, now.
Man, welcome. We love to have you back.
Absolutely. Tonight is a very low turnout because the Saints playing, but we here. Question. Why is FEMA broke?
Why FEMA? I ain't gonna say it. FEMA. I don't know why they broke. They should not be broke. It's the federal government. The federal government should never be broke. You can send money to Ukraine.
I was about to say, didn't we just
And
send like billions of dollars out?
Billions. You know what? That's why I agree with something that Trump said. Like I say, he trash, but he always say America first. You know what I'm saying? Now, granted, do we do that? I don't know. Do we put America first? Probably not. But he said.
He put his pockets first.
Yeah, but we definitely we shouldn't be in these type of predicaments, man. They have FEMA saying that they don't have enough money to last throughout the hurricane season. Like people depend. I ain't gonna say people depend on it, but like it's the time when you need them the most, and they probably won't be able to help you.
Well, I think that they will, but again, they will be broke by the time
They're gonna be broke. They said.
they finish, because apparently, like, this is supposed to, like, the damage from Florida all the way up, supposed to be in the billions. So I don't know if that's something that's sustainable by FEMA.
They got billions. They got billions. They just
Yeah, we
said-
just sent it over.
Well, so which one? So well, because we
I
sent
don't know.
plenty of billions, hundreds of billions.
Then we sent it to Iran or something?
We send a lot of billions all over the place.
I don't know, but
They got a list of Republicans, conservative Republicans that voted against funding FEMA. I posted it today. One of them we had here was Clay Higgins, a redneck, a hillbilly.
damn, he's a Louisiana
He's
rat.
from Louisiana. Trash.
And what's his name?
Clay Higgins. He be talking a lot of crazy shit too, man.
Oh, really?
Yeah, man.
And so you want to vote against FEMA, but if we get another hurricane, then we fucked.
He from Lafayette, so he don't give a fuck.
Oh, yeah, he don't care.
He don't care about us. I don't know. That's a.
How the hell does that affect us?
Yeah, I mean, that's the liberal shit. Let them take care of themselves. Drown them out.
Hey, I will always tell you, anytime they talk about liberal versus conservative cities.
You know what they mean. You know
Yes,
what I mean?
you know, I always say that. If you come in for a consultation and, like, I have to explain to you court-wise where we at, they will always say Orleans is liberal and Baton Rouge is liberal to a certain degree, but, of course, Orleans is more liberal, and it's because it has more minorities. All of the other parish courts and state courts,
Especially Jefferson Parish.
yeah, they deem them conservative, and it's just demographics, the population. Look at it. Look at the people who sit as jurors
Facts.
who's actually not going on there looking like they're crazy or trying to make it seem as though they're crazy. And then us as minorities, we say, well, what's wrong with our criminal justice system? Fucking get out there and go sit your ass
It matters.
on a juror,
It
on a
matters.
jury pool. Don't try to get fucking strucken out. Go in there and listen to the goddamn case and help make some precedent that helps you.
You know why they do it though? Nobody want to be involved. Nobody want to be involved. I had an uncle got killed. Got killed. This allegedly got killed for something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand a lot of people, and there's been many other people that got killed. Or a lot of people just don't want to be involved with the justice system at all if they don't have to.
But those would be the same people striking and saying that the system not for us. But what are you doing to
It's not.
correct it?
It's not. I don't. It ain't
Or
gonna-
maybe they're afraid because, you know, the YSL trial, how long it's been going on? 100 and some days. Them jurors that lost their jobs, even though that's a good lawsuit. Making what? They probably get $20, $50 a day, and they've been in this fucking thing over
I
100.
walked out that bitch. Fuck y'all. I'd have been walked out.
I don't know why it's not a mistrial. Oh my God.
Free the man.
They
Let the
had
man
some
go,
crazy
man. They,
stuff.
people done worse.
Why is I-10 and I-12 so dirty coming through Louisiana? They don't care.
Let's start there, man. I was
Fucking
driving back
okay.
in town. I was coming from Houston.
Mhm.
Immediately when I knew you're in Louisiana, they got tires, old tires from '94. They got trees growing out the tires on I-10. So I got on 12. It's equally dirty, and that's the North Shore.
Mhm.
Dirty, trees broke up, everything. I'm like that shit embarrassing, man. What? Like, why?
Because we don't care.
What
We don't fucking care.
They don't have no state agency.
I mean, I thought that they had, depending on who owns the road, because you know DOTD owns certain interstates, and then your local parish and or city.
You gotta do better.
Airline, you know, airline is state run, right? DOTD, but then Williams is, I think Williams is Kenner. I think, I'm not sure.
They fuck Williams up. Let's start there.
Do you like making the
No,
U-turn?
that shit is ugly. It's tacky, and it takes too much time. Who did
Did
this?
you see the designs like the swirly cues that's
I
gonna
just
be?
seen that
I'm
shit.
like, what the hell
Who
gonna
made
be
that?
over there?
We need some new leadership.
We need something. Kenner is dying.
Who's that?
Now, I will put on the map the little River Shack place over here in Rivertown. I went over there.
What
Yeah,
is
they just opened it.
Is a restaurant?
Yeah, like it's outdoor, indoor.
Man, ain't nobody going to motherfucking Rivertown, man.
I'm just saying that it was a nice environment. The drinks was nice. We gotta start somewhere.
I-10, I-12 is fucking dirty.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's start there. Clean that motherfucker. Y'all stop. Yeah, we gotta move on. Y'all clean that motherfucker up. Stop dumping all y'all shit out there. What the old tires and
Now you know that baby be like, Mom, what you want me to do this? Roll the fucking window down.
That's nasty though.
And throw it out the window.
That's nasty.
You know, it's been going on for so long. You got generations of litters.
You know what they call New
I don't
Orleans?
think
The
that's
city
a
that
word.
kept forgotten. But I seen it. Look, I'm talking about. I'm coming through Lake
That's a
Charles,
good one.
and that bitch was credit.
Oh my
Lake
God.
Charles is credit. Shout out to Lake Charles, man.
Well, you know they got the commercial out there come on the radio about
I don't give a fuck what they got that bitch dirty.
oh my God, throwing your trash, pick up Louisiana or something like
It's too
that.
late. It's too late.
All I ask is, can you just cut the grass, Louisiana?
Pick up the
Edge,
tires. Get the tires up.
edge, please,
Get the fucking
Louisiana.
tires up, man.
All right. A time you made a terrible judgment call just because you wanted to sleep with somebody.
A time I made a terrible judgment call because I wanted to smash some buns. Man, you know what? I think I go back to college. And I was late to practice about 3 days in a row because it was some new buns that I wanted to clap. So I did it. It was cold. It was snowing too. It was cold. And the battery died in the snow. I had to run back to the school in some pajamas and didn't even get the buns. And then I suffered the punishment of being late to practice. So I did it. It was cold. It was snowing. It was cold. And the battery died in the snow. I had to run back to the school in some pajamas and didn't even get the buns. And then I still had, I suffered the punishment of being late to practice. So I did it.
Damn.
It wasn't even worth it.
Damn.
Then when I did get it, it wasn't even worth it.
I'm trying to think.
Let's
That's
start
a
there.
good one.
Let's start there.
Is it like good or bad, or it could just be something funny?
Whatever you want, it wasn't even good.
I don't think it was a terrible judgment call.
We don't
But
talk about it.
I was about to say, I did something, but I don't think it was terrible. Other than that, maybe I'm just a goody two-shoe, because I don't really know. It ain't my problem you a hoe.
I didn't say nothing. I'm looking at the camera.
Whatever. You making them faces.
I never made not one face. Rivertown has a brick wall separating the low-income blacks. I got sponsors to get our children's free tour with many cops. But thanks, sponsor. Congratulations to that. That's
Absolutely.
amazing.
That's really good. Really good.
Rivertown need a little more.
I agree. 100%. So, any other outside of freezing cold in pajamas? That ain't nothing special.
I said that was a terrible judgment call. The way it had to be special, it was a terrible judgment call.
I'm not gonna say like a terrible judgment call, but you know how you have high expectations. That was once upon a time. Don't call me a hoe.
Don't call me. Don't call me a hoe. How dare you?
Oh my God. Yeah.
I'm not, man. Don't put that label on me.
Okay. I need to get a crown.
We both go wear that bitch then.
Ding. No. All right.
Inbox one of us. You inbox one of us. Inbox the page.
Yeah, inbox the page. What about high expectations? Like, there was a time that like you had high expectations of somebody, and then could that be a terrible judgment call? Because you thought it was gonna be something, and it was trash.
No, that's not a terrible judgment call. That's not a terrible judgment
I
call.
gotta vet better.
That's not a that's not a terrible judgment. That's not a judgment call.
Oh Lord Jesus! You are about to have a kid with your partner, but it's not working out. Are you seeing other people while in the midst of having a baby with someone?
So basically, you pregnant.
Mm-hmm.
You and the baby daddy, it's not working out. You move on. He move on. You find somebody. You meet somebody. They don't care that you pregnant. Are you fucking? Let's talk that. Are you fucking?
Ooh, I mean, the baby can't see it. The baby can't feel it.
Are you fucking? Let's start there. People want to know.
Nah, I'm at a throw in the towel.
I don't believe you.
No? I mean, I might not like no penetration, but what's wrong with your tongue? Is he gonna be good with like oral sex for the next few months until I had a baby?
I want to fuck tonight.
Only sex. Only
I wanna fuck
penetration
tonight.
is all. So would you do it?
I'm not pregnant. I cannot be pregnant. I'm a man.
I'm talking.
I'm a man.
Are you really? I'm talking about would you do it? Would you have sex with a woman who's pregnant for another man?
If I met a woman and I was interested in her, and yeah, I want to. Yeah.
Cause I mean,
I
you
wanna
can
fuck
like
with
you
that.
can cut up because she can't get pregnant again.
It's not about that. If I meet you
Mhm.
and I'm interested in you,
Mhm.
I want to fuck tonight. That's not that.
So you don't care about her stomach.
You know what, man? I want to.
Like, what if you on
Man,
that and the
usually-
baby start kicking and like you can feel it? Like, how you feel about that? The baby like, get off my mama.
Put your ass to sleep.
That's not cool. Not cool at all.
It's beneficial to have sex while pregnant. Speak on it, Andrea.
Because clearly,
Take that dick.
if Canoe meets
Take
you
that
and he
dick.
interested in you,
If Canoe meets you and
You-
you with child,
he is.
and I want you,
I mean, goddamn, how many words?
and you
Interested
want me,
and he wants you.
and you want me,
Whoever Canoe or lady is,
And we-
baby, these are just hypos,
and
love. Don't fuss at
and
him.
we attracted to each other.
Oh my God.
Sexual.
He said, move that belly over, bruh.
Mm-mm.
I'm coming in.
I want to fuck right now. Let's talk that. That's what we here for. To be
And are
fruitful
you
multiply.
staying?
Staying what?
I mean, after she had a baby?
It all depends. It all depends on how our relationship goes. I'm not, you know, ain't no virgins out here. Let's start down. Ain't no virgins out here. If she a good woman, she treat me good and respect me, then we gonna move
You
forward.
know, we about to deviate. You always talk about respect. So one of the things me and Elle was talking about last night, I don't know how much you really listened, this whole idea of respect. What is your definition of a woman respecting you as a man?
Look, a man love language is respect. You know what I'm saying? You talk to me, not talk at me. You listen to me like I listen to you. Treat me how you want me to treat you. A man like value respect over anything. They don't give a fuck about nothing else. And I'm gonna give you that shit back. They don't care about. They care about everything else, but respect is number one on the motherfucking list.
But like, what do you mean respect? So
Respect.
one of the things we were talking about is like taking out the trash. And so Elle was like, I'm okay if she said, get your fucking ass up and go take out the trash, right? He doesn't feel that that's disrespectful. He said, however, if she change it and she like, get your lazy, no
Bum
working,
bitch.
yeah, your bum bitch ass up. Or something like that. And he like, well, no, because that's how you been feeling. It's not funny because clearly that was something that you feel like I'm a bum.
Well, it all depends on how you are in your relationship with your partner. It all depends.
So I mean, we were trying to figure out your level of respect. This like,
I never respected
would,
it. If I don't,
would you be upset if she called you a bum bitch?
yeah, because I'm gonna disrespect her back, and we just gonna go.
But even if she's playing,
We can't, well, you know what? It all depends on teach his own. Everybody's relationship different. Everybody's relationship with their partner is different. You know how far you could go. Right? So, me personally, like, nah, you can't talk to me like. Then I wouldn't. It all depends on how we is in our relationship. But I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna offend me or not. If I be like, every time I get home, yo dirty, stinky, lazy, bald head ass, you ain't no food. I don't get no pots. I don't smell no food. How you gonna feel? How
I
you
mean,
feel?
but that was a level like you. That's
That's
you.
the same level as you told me. Lazy.
Okay, so
bald.
can she ever cuss you and be like, God damn,
You,
fuck,
yeah, cause I.
the fuck you gonna do,
I'm not
bruh?
gonna take that. I'm not gonna take that personal.
So at what point does it become disrespectful?
You know when it's disrespectful when y'all not seeing eye to eye, or you know when you're dealing with somebody. That disrespect don't just pop out overnight. That shit it rears head all the time.
So who comes first after marriage? Your spouse or your mom or dad? Mom, cheers to you.
No, man. I mean, look, it's got to be a level of respect.
Him and respect. Ding, ding, ding,
You gotta be a
ding,
level of
the
respect.
key word for tonight
I
is-
told you, a man love language is respect. Like, this is something that gotta be discussed. Like, my mama is not the type to be trying to be. She's not gonna be in my business. You know what I'm saying? Unless I put her in my business. So that probably won't ever be an issue for me.
Well, I think that it will be more or less a level of I got kids. So for me, it's not even about putting my mom first over my spouse. It's
So who comes
when
first?
I was younger, I would say my kids. Still today, I'm gonna say God. Depending on the situation, my kids, and then my lover. Because what I understand is that the kids will leave you. They are going to grow up and leave your ass because they're going to find their own love. So there has to be a balance of putting your husband before your kids in certain
So
situations.
you want a leader.
I want a leader.
You
now.
want a leader. So you treat the man like he's a leader. If he's a leader, and listen, and he come first. The man come first. Now it shouldn't even have to come to that shit. It shouldn't even have to come when you in a real relationship. You got a real partner. A man not coming saying you put me first. A man just appreciate you treating him well. He not gonna never want you to put like feel like you gotta choose. And if he do, then that ain't the person for you. You gotta choose between
Right.
somebody. You know what I'm saying? So a man don't really. He not coming saying that unless he just an insecure motherfucker. But you treat him as such, like you treat him like a man. Don't make him feel like he is a
Peasant.
not a peasant. Just make him seem like he come last. You know what I'm saying? When your man come home, you be like, yo. They always say like a man's supposed to eat first, but a man really don't care about that shit. As long as he eat, you know what I'm saying? So
Well, I'm gonna say this.
You been married?
I've been married and I've learned a lot from my marriages. And yes, twice.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Yes, I've been married twice and divorced twice.
It happens. Trial and error. Fuck. You don't see it like that?
No, because a lot of times people always ask me, like, so what was your problem? What do you think you could have changed? And so I'm always reflective, like, my first marriage happened when I was in my 20s. And so this whole idea of putting your kids first, your parent or your spouse, I think when you get married at a very young age, because you've always been so dependent on your mom and your dad, you know what I'm saying, trying to understand that my spouse comes before my parents is hard, unless you have parents that kind of like, okay, hands off, like it's about your husband now. You get what I'm saying? You have to make sure he's good. But in the same breath, I feel like as a woman, I want to love my man. I want to give you everything that I could possibly give, as long as you pour into me. Like, I need to know that you can lead me spiritually, emotionally, physically. Like, if you want a woman to keep herself together, like, I need to look at you and every time, like, oh my God, when I get home, I'm gonna fuck him up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need that vibe too. And I'm not asking that, you be a millionaire. I'm just asking. Shut up, Kalua!
Drop it. Drop the knowledge. I'm listening.
That's why he ain't married. Why?
I ain't want to.
Ever?
I'll get done.
See what I'm saying? He didn't mess up my little vibe.
I was listening to you. You want to be poured into, as usual.
I'm a pour into my man though, because if I have a good man, like, I don't have a problem. Like, I want to build.
This should be sounding good.
Man, look, I'm 41 years old, and as I get older, I realize that, like, I need a man. Shut up, Kudu. I need a man who literally has some kind of relationship with God.
Man,
I do.
like, what does that bring to your relationship though?
Stability. I feel like it brings discernment. Cause
I hate that word. I hate the word discernment.
Saying, like,
that don't bring nothing. That don't bring absolutely nothing.
What? When he has a spiritual connection with God?
What does that mean? What is a spiritual connection to God? What is that going to do for the relationship?
Because
don't be talking about having a spiritual relationship with God and you're not married and you fucking this man to death. Like, you can't have it. You can't have it. You can't have all that. You gotta.
God don't give you grace, Hey, girl, you been married twice.
How much grace? How much grace you gonna get?
I done already sinned. God didn't level all sins one greater than the other.
I know.
Because he said every night I get on my knees and I said, God, please forgive me before I have sinned.
I thought that was going somewhere else when you first started. Let's talk about. You need a man to cover you.
Yes. Yes,
you.
you do.
Way in the water, way in the water, children.
I just need him to look. Sometimes some of these dudes who don't have a guidance, and sometimes you are with a man who didn't have a father, right? So this whole idea of being a leader. Like, they don't have nothing.
They have nothing to do with it.
No, they don't have nothing. But at least you have some reliable. Like, you trust in somebody. And if you can't trust God, then
you can have a man in your life and he be a nothing ass man. And you still don't learn nothing. So
that's why I said I want a man who has some type of spiritual foundation with
They got men who build themselves up from nothing, who didn't have none of that.
And guess what? A majority of those men have a relationship with God.
How you know that? You been with all those men?
No.
Okay then. Let's start up.
But
I believe you should go.
But on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, they make me believe it.
Debate you in.
It makes me think.
Debate you in.
And see, because of the damn light.
The man is the head of the family.
I agree.
I think it depends on what God they believe in. There you go, boom. This is the whole point I'm making right now, brother.
He ain't making no damn point because they ain't never get it out. I can't even read it. What the hell
Boom
you say?
he said he feel it depends on what God they believe in. Bible talks about the respect of a woman, of a wife.
I mean, I want to respect my man. I want to love
It
him, but
shouldn't
I
be a-
want him to lead me
It
too.
shouldn't be about wanting to respect him.
Look, you
Respect him.
had no,
You gotta earn your
just be-
respect?
yeah, you gotta earn that as a man. Like I've been through a lot. All of us have a history, but just because you got a penis in between your legs, you deem yourself a man. You think I'm just gonna respect you because you got a penis? I could buy a dildo. What the hell? What that mean?
That's not a dick.
I'm just saying. I can buy a dildo, but what does it mean?
You better respect me.
Why?
Because I'm going to bat that fucking sewing out your head.
I think
Nah,
a woman has to show herself approved to a man, and a man has to do the same thing
What is
to
a
a
woman?
woman.
What is a woman proving to a man? What she
I don't know. What does
You're a
what does
woman.
he want?
You're a woman.
I don't know. I would assume y'all
What did you have to
talking
prove?
and y'all. I ain't have to prove nothing. I had to just show you who I was as a woman. Like, this is what I come with. I ain't faking it.
Quincy, that's why your passport broke. We're going to move on though.
That's why you what?
Your passport broke. He going to Colombia.
Oh.
He going to fucking Guadalajara.
Cause she could barely understand.
Perfect.
All
Perfect.
she need to know is cook and
All
sex.
she just know is,
Cook, clean, and sex.
like, this the $80. I want the special.
Oh my
Let's
God.
start there.
All right. So before you are married,
You read it so like a robot. Before you marry, are you doing wifey or husband duties?
I believe when you're a girlfriend, you do girlfriend duties. Because if you give a man everything while y'all are dating, then what the fuck he gotta look forward to?
If he actually like you, he looking forward to getting that same shit. If he
Oh,
wants
it's
to
gonna
finish,
elevate though.
let's see.
No.
So what exactly is girlfriend duties? What is
I
what is
don't
wife
know.
duties?
I gotta be in a
What are-
relationship with somebody. Like,
So spending is spending money on a man wife duty?
no, because I spend money on a man and when we dating.
So what
I
is-
would expect that vice versa. Type
all right.
of
So what exactly what's? I don't think it's a difference.
sex. Do you believe as a girlfriend you do certain things
You got to fuck me.
sexually?
You got to fuck me.
And then when you get married, you do certain things?
I want it all. Day one.
Okay, so if a woman
Damn.
gives a man everything and while we dating, what does a man look forward to?
The same thing. If I'm attracted to you and I won't be with you, it's gonna feel better. It's gonna get better. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to fuck tonight. Day one. Let's start there.
Anyway, I feel like
Tonight.
now that I have been married, marriage changes. Like marriage changes things.
You do? Like what? How it change shit? I need to know.
I don't know. I feel like while you're dating, like
It's exciting.
it's exciting. Y'all have fun. You really had that level of best friend. And then for whatever reason, when you get married, I'm not saying this is for everybody,
It should get real.
but marriage just
Shit get
changed.
real.
Like what you did to get me, now you just complacent. Like you ain't doing all of that shit no more.
Or you doing something
Absolutely, I want to love. Like
different. Or you a complainer? Let's start there.
no, I think that I want what I want.
Why do black women think with a defensive mindset instead of an offensive mindset?
But what does that mean?
Man, get you a white girl to stop stressing, bro. Fuck it.
I'm gonna say like, what does that mean? You're saying
Kiara.
what does that mean exactly?
What talking about what Quinn saying?
Yeah.
Quinn said because y'all think of terms of Y'all take
can
the
you
fun
pull
out of
that
shit.
mic just a little bit
y'all
more?
taking the fun. Y'all taking the fun out of shit.
I cannot
Once
see.
you get married, the fun dies. You talking, you tired. You don't want to do nothing.
Mm.
I know you tired. but
Marriage
this is
takes work.
it's a job. It's forever a
Yeah.
job. You know what I'm saying? But that's why you got to get somebody who's willing to
Work every day.
work every day and not give up. Because motherfuckers these days, motherfuckers be like, you know what?
Fuck it.
I'm done. Let's just get this shit
I
over with.
agree. I agree with that.
But you got to make sure that's somebody who you want. You make sure that's where you want to be and who you want to be with, and you make sure it's worth fighting for. Because some shit is not worth fighting for. Let's start there.
I don't know if I ever want to get married again. No. I don't think that's in my
You
code.
want to invite me? I'm invited, huh?
Fuck, I'm coming to your wedding. Shit, you ain't never been married, girl. Whoever you are that
You don't know
gets
if I've been
canoe.
married or not. I might have been married before.
Well, whoever gets canoe, baby, I want to come to that wedding.
I'm a cry.
Hell of the hell.
I'm a cry.
Baby, if you
I've
get
been through
canoe
some
to
shit with
cry.
these hoes.
Really?
Yeah. Let's move on.
Hold yourself accountable. If your child married a person just like you, would you be proud?
What is that? Let me see. What page is that on? Okay.
So, if your child married a person just like you, would you be proud?
If I had my daughter married a man like me, I would be proud because I'm a protector. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I'm gonna be real. I don't depend on nobody for shit. I don't ask nobody for shit. But I have other ways about myself that probably would turn her off. You know what I'm saying? Like I have zero patience. I'm easy to say like, fuck it, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna respect you. So I would be proud if my daughter married a man like me.
I would be proud if if my son married a woman like me. However, I would have to tell my son that she real cutthroat. Like, she ain't gonna give you too many chances.
Damn.
Or she probably gonna let you hang yourself. She'll accept so much until you then walk the edge of the cliff and fell your ass off.
Well, he learning
You
from
can't come back.
that's savage behavior. So he learning how to deal with a savage at a young age. So
I
he
know,
gonna be
he's
the
too
master.
young.
No, it's never too young.
He's too young.
He gonna be the master. He gonna be a master manipulator and
I want my son to marry a woman who is a go-getter, who believes in like growth and pouring into each other and sustainability, and you know what I'm saying, like the glass is always half full, not half empty. So if he's vibing with an amazing woman who's still cutthroat because she don't tolerate bullshit, I'm gonna be proud of her.
Do men ever get pulled into? That's what I want to know.
I would hope. If it's a real relationship, I would hope that she is trying to help you develop your dreams and your aspirations so that you can be all that you can be. Because if you better, the relationship better, the family's better,
happy.
everybody happy.
I like
You know
that.
what I'm saying? I want my man to be happy. Fuck that shit. Like, if you aren't happy, then
Why are we
that
here?
we miserable.
Why are we here?
Absolutely. Sex can only last for so long until your penis don't work, so we gotta be more than that. Message. You gotta keep, what? I can't read. I
Well, you
can't
see that?
see
You gotta
anything.
keep falling in love over and over. People change through the years.
Mhm.
You gotta reinvent yourself sometimes.
Absolutely.
Even when you don't want to, if you don't feel like it. If you know there's somebody who you want, and when you develop a friendship with somebody, when you develop a friendship and that relationship, it's like you don't want to lose it because you're losing two things. So
I
you're
agree.
gonna work harder towards it. So you gotta reinvent yourself sometimes. Men too. You can't be lazy in a relationship, man. Everybody did it. Nobody's perfect, but you have to. Sometimes it take. You gotta back away sometimes and reevaluate yourself and know, like, look in the mirror. Yeah, I know this is something I could have did. Something I could have did this better. And it's been everybody. You could think back and think about somebody who you feel like could have been the one, and you could have done shit better with, and you didn't. So you just go back and think about it, and if you won't be treated good, you treat somebody good. Simple as that.
I know before we go to a different topic, the number one thing that I hate is for a man or a woman to say, like, this is who I've always been. You know what I'm saying? I would hope that you evolve and you elevate. You can't tell me you got the same mindset in your 40s that you had in your 20s. You
Everybody
feel
don't
me?
evolve though.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, that's why, marriages don't work sometimes. Relationships don't work. I'm not saying that is the root of it, but it plays a lot in it. Where you refuse to grow and you feel like you got to stay, gangster, ghetto, thug, don't have no mindset for growth because this is who you are, then fuck it. Who want to be with somebody like that in 2024?
What about women too? Like
I mean,
too? Like women
agree.
like this is who I am, blah blah blah, et cetera, toxic motherfucking behavior.
A woman with no drive, don't think that, like, I feel like majority of men nowadays, like, they don't want to be with no woman that don't have a drive, who don't want to grow, elevate.
It's like the roles have almost reversed. You know what I'm saying? Like men ain't just accepting that shit no more. It used to be like, and granted, everybody's not a finished product. Sometimes you might be just the right person to come along and help your partner go to the next level.
Yes.
But if you gotta try, you gotta be somebody that's trying, that want to do it, and not making excuses, being a professional victim, coming up with all these different reasons why you can't get shit done.
I agree. Man.
It happens, you know what I'm saying? I was like that at one time. I used to blame motherfuckers for shit not going my way, but then I'm like, it just dawned on me like, man, everything that didn't go in my favor was my own fault. And once I realized that, then it wasn't no looking back for me, man. I'm like, I don't count on nobody for nothing. Period. I hate to ask, I hate to need people. Period. So that's why I make sure I make shit happen on my own. I don't give a fuck what I have to do. I'm gonna make it happen. Because I got motherfuckers that depend on me.
I have a question with you saying that, because I don't know if this is like trauma for me or whatever, but that whole idea of like, I don't like asking people for stuff. Like, as a woman, as a single mom, like, I feel like that is what is killing me the most. All right, Carrie said, we always say, what? I can't see because of the light. Read it.
We always say
What
to look for, but we gotta teach how to be that person for a relationship.
Hmm.
What that mean?
Mm-hmm.
All right,
Thank
that's
you.
good. Look at
Woo!
Izzy.
Thank you, Izzy.
That's good.
Baby, we can see
I'm
right
gonna miss you.
now.
I'm gonna miss you. Izzy.
Because I was like, I can't see. All right. So we always say, what we want to look for, but we have to be willing to teach that person, huh? But we got to teach how to be that. What? How we want that person to be in a relationship.
She still can't read.
I'm having moments because my ass cannot
I can see it now. I can see it now.
Yes. I feel like you have to be willing to teach, but is somebody willing to learn? Are you willing to listen? Are you willing to develop into that person?
That's true, because motherfuckers you could, it's comprehension. Like we always talk about, comprehension is the most important. You could tell somebody how you feel and how you want to be treated, but if they're not comprehending what you're saying, then it's not gonna work. It's gonna be a failure. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you, like this will bother me. What you doing is bothering me. I don't like it. And they just like, well, what you doing? You not really listening.
Yes.
You deflected.
Yes.
Well, you did this.
Right.
Because I'm like that.
Mm-hmm. Yes. I guess some people would say that I'm like that too. Like when I want to bring up an issue. No, because that's one of my pet peeves. Like, don't wait until I have an issue to tell me you got an issue.
Well, I'm going to tell you why men are like that. Because men willing to just sweep it under the rug. They don't give a fuck. Like, it's small potatoes. Until you keep on bringing me your problems, now I got to point out to you that you're not perfect. Mm-hmm. I'm letting you know what's going on. Mm-hmm. So I'm really not waiting until you say something. It's just not that important to me. But I understand what you're saying. I'm taking that in. But let me tell you about yourself. So be willing to listen. It's not because you telling me something, telling me about myself. But I'm letting you know, like, your shit is not all together either.
Well, I guess that's why you have to communicate in a relationship, because I don't like when we getting to know each other, I'm going to tell you, you got a problem with me, tell me you got a problem with me. Don't wait until I got a problem with you.
Well, what if what if I don't consider, like, on a grand scale, I'm not saying women don't have, like, major problems, but men be having more bigger problems that they worry about. So that's not a big problem. So that's just on the background. I could deal with that. But when you come to me with these problems and you telling me about something I'm not doing or would not make you happy, then that's okay. We just go open now. I can tell you what you're doing. So don't take it like I'm only doing it because you're doing it.
I think it's hard for me. As a woman, it's really hard for me to I need constructive criticism. And you gotta watch how you talk to me, because your tone, and I think it's my history, like my past.
Yeah.
So if I feel like you attacking me, like I'm gonna spaz out. Like, you're not about to talk to me no
But
any
also,
kind of
you
way.
have to watch how you
Like,
talk.
no.
You gotta watch, like, if you want people to watch their tongue when they talk to you, you gotta be the same way.
Mm-hmm.
Because, like, sometimes some people just talk reckless because that's what they're used to doing.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta show that, you gotta give that same respect if you want that shit back. And once you open that door, like that, and a man like, damn, this one was on respect. Like, okay, this what you want to do? All right, bitch.
Well, bitch doesn't hurt me. I mean, my mom called me bitch all my life, so you know, that don't do nothing.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, she called me a
I'm
bitch
just
too.
saying, like, I'm just saying, like.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just
yeah.
saying. A man is gonna say something. If you hurt him, he gonna go low too. He gonna say something to hurt you too, and it shouldn't even have to go to that level.
But I agree that you all both have to be willing to learn. Like, you have to be willing to learn and accept who I am, and I have to do the same. Even
Do I have to accept who you are?
I mean, you don't have to accept, because in your head, you may feel like, man, I could tweak that. Like, eventually, I could
Like
get
a
him to
woman.
change.
I could build him. I could build a better.
No, not build.
I could make him into what I want him to be. I'm gonna buy him this shirt and dress him up a little bit.
I think eventually a woman gets fed up and enough is enough. And when you feel like he's never gonna change on certain aspects, then yeah, the
Fact.
stuffing,
Fact.
he ain't,
Fact.
if you continue to stuff the bear, eventually the bear gonna be so hard.
Fact, I care about you. I want this to work.
Exactly.
I don't want you to go nowhere. I'm gonna change. I talk to them people. I talked to the doctor. They say they're gonna give me some new medicine. I'm going to church. I'm going to church. I talk to them people. I'm getting my life together. I got a job. Please don't go. Yeah, you look.
Listen,
That's,
I'm not calling my man a bitch.
hey,
That's
Andrea,
what
that
it's
shit
like.
real. That shit disrespectful to be like to tell a man a bitch or say fuck you. You dead to me.
Damn.
You fucking.
You
dead
know
to
what
me.
makes me think? Because when me and Kanu be fussing, I be like, you know something, fuck you.
And I be-
You like, Jahal, say it again.
And I be gonna do this here.
God damn.
Disrespectful to me.
You could talk when I said fuck me.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you ain't gotta say you.
I
That's
do.
your word, though.
I
That's
do.
your word.
I'm about to say, if you know me long enough, like,
I don't give a fuck.
he
That's
do.
fucked up.
He be like, bruh, that's disrespectful,
If I
bro.
get exactly, if I call you a bitch, look, if you
You a
call
bitch, relationship is old. If I call you a bitch, relationship is over.
done data.
I don't know, like,
If you call the police on, it's over.
yeah, maybe the police, but if you call me a bitch,
Dead, Ashley, fucking dead. Rest in peace, buried. Throw the flowers on that motherfucker.
I don't know,
With the
bitch.
doves. With the doves in there.
I think you gotta use another word to kind of make me feel some kind of way, but saying bitch ain't gonna hurt
What
me.
is the word? Hope?
Yeah, hope probably hurt me more than anything.
No, we gotta go. We gotta add on shit to that. Like, man gotta add
You
on
a
shit.
bitch
You
ass
fucking
hoe.
rotten, dirty, crooked foot, dusty feet, bitch. More?
Yeah, more.
I can go more. But let's move on.
You know, I need you to go lower. I need you to go.
Bitch, you
yeah,
a dummy.
you
A dummy.
Yeah.
You was a dummy, bitch.
No, what about you a stupid bitch?
You a stupid bitch.
Now,
No.
I might feel some kind of way you call me a stupid bitch.
Dummy hurt. Sound like it hurt more. You a bitch. You know what?
You're a dumb.
Ever since I fucking met you, you been a fucking dummy, bitch. You ain't got nothing going
My
on for yourself.
intelligence has just went down.
You a fucking dummy. Sad asshole.
Do you think you deserve a good partner?
Of course, I think I deserve a good partner.
What's good? Define good. I've always wanted to know this because everybody feel like I deserve a good man, I deserve a good woman. But what is the definition of good?
I'll tell you what I don't deserve.
What?
I don't deserve karma. I
I
don't
don't
deserve
think,
karma.
you know,
I don't deserve no karma. A good person is what you deem a good person. Me is what I deem a good person is
Little bitch.
a good friend. Somebody that know how to be a good friend, a good listener, somebody that's affectionate. That's good to me. Somebody who's not selfish. Somebody who like to have fun and laugh. You know.
don't take everything so personal.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm a clown, so I don't need you. Like, even if I do say fuck you, you get what I'm saying? I need you to be able to laugh that shit, cause that's who I am.
Yeah. No.
See this crazy motherfucker?
No, you don't tell a man fucking.
Couldn't.
No, you don't tell a man fucking.
All right, well, finish defining your.
I
I'm
just
not
said
a
it.
good person.
You not. You a rotten
I'm
motherfucker.
not a good partner.
You a
'cause
rotten motherfucker.
Depending on what the fuck going on, I'm gonna say fuck you. Half dead motherfucker.
So, are you like? See, you can say that shit, but you don't. This is what I do know about you. You don't like you don't like to have that shit shot back at you. Not saying fuck you, but some equally offensive, then you gonna feel some type of way. That's
I
fucked up.
think everybody.
I want a friend who can have fun but take care of business. That's what I'm saying.
I need that too, Ashley, and that's what I'm saying. Like I need it to be a
Ashley.
balance. Yes.
Yeah, we gotta have fun, but when it's time to be serious, we gotta be serious.
This is what I want. This is my good partner. This is my good partner.
As you can see, she's getting poured into.
I know, like I don't mind. I'm a pour
It's
into
a builder
you.
man. So men out there, this is what Jahada needs. Read it out, Jahada.
You need me to go over it again?
Give it to me.
Oh Lord, he gonna hold it in the light. Y'all know I can't see.
This is what Jahada needs.
Respectful, understanding, has logic, willing to compromise, has a level of wisdom.
Already too much.
Desire to want to grow spiritually, strives for more but knows his limits, humility. Is okay with asking for help or seeking help. Self-discipline, a good job. A communicator. Shut up, Cano!
You should have put Jesus at the top. That's what she.
Willing to forgive? No.
I'm not. It's hard for me to forgive. I hold grudges forever. We until you die.
Let me tell you something.
Don't.
My life right now, I never thought that I would be able to forgive. But man, I'm forgiving shit now on levels of, if not, it's gonna kill me.
I'm getting there. I'm better now. But it was a time I didn't forgive nothing. I hold grudges forever. You know what I'm saying? But now, the people who I feel like wrong, they don't even matter. So like, why hold on to that? But I'm not showing you no love either. You know what I'm saying? You just don't matter. So.
Like for me, like I forgive you enough to not want to deal with you anymore. Does that make sense? Like I'm not holding a grudge, but I see the level or to the extent you're willing to hurt me. And I forgive you, but I can no longer fuck with you. Like that's cut off. Because I'm not going to continue to allow you to abuse our relationship or abuse me. And so, I'm done.
This is Al's not here today. Probably watching the Saints game. This is his perfect bitch.
Yes.
Woman. We're not going to call her bitch. She's a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Long, flowing, brunette hair. Light skin.
Light skin.
Perfectly birthed from an island.
Mm-hmm. Oh, Lord.
Fashion Nova outfit.
She got an account.
New teeth. She got them in a Dominican.
And a butt.
Got to have ass. As you can see, the ass here is flat. But they have to have ass. You understand?
Oh, my God. So, a good partner.
A good partner, man. You just got to be good to me. Let's have fun. Let's not treat this shit like a job. That's it. Let's not treat
So
it like
there
a job.
is no universal definition of man, you deserve a good man, or man, you deserve a good woman.
No.
It's whatever that definition of good is to you.
Yes, that's
But
correct.
good has to be something to where the person you with knows.
All I really
Right.
want is to be happy and find a love that's my... Yeah, I just want to be happy.
All right, Mary B. The forgiveness is for my own mental health. I'm not holding on to nothing negative anymore.
Well, I hold a grudge for my own mental health. Because if I allow them people to back into my world...
That is not healthy.
That's,
you know?
I'm healthy as a motherfucker. I feel amazing holding grudges. I feel amazing. Because them people don't have no access to me. And it hurt them. And I want to hurt them.
Oh my God.
I believe in hurting people. That's right.
Well, you are not a good partner.
I'm not a good partner?
Well, are you a good person because you hold a grudge?
I don't give a fuck about that.
I'm just saying, holding grudges, does that make you a good or a bad person? Or
That make me who I am. That's me and me who I am today. I'm an amazing person. Ask the most spontaneous dates. That's the way to go.
I agree. All right, so how do you create a safe space for your partner to be honest without recourse?
It's not, no, but honest about what? Because there's going to be recourse. Let's start there.
I would say like about anything.
No, I'm not opening it. It's going to be recourse. It's not going to be me telling me.
But I'm just saying, shit,
You went on a date.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
went on a date with Chris,
Uh-huh.
and he didn't fuck, but he did put 2 fingers in you.
Well, I think that that's respect too, right? Because outside of just honesty, man, you didn't respect the relationship to tell me you went on a date.
You bitch. Yeah. Well, let's start there. What you think about that, though? Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
I
going
just
to be
feel like
recourse.
it's hard.
Now I gotta seek out revenge now. I gotta, even though I don't want you no more after that, because you'd have been tampered with, I gotta make you think I want you. And bring you back into the fold to hurt you, so I can hurt you.
Well, I'm not even talking about it on that level. I think for me, like to be honest about maybe some things that I've gone through in life.
Fuck the same.
For me, what's the score?
10-0.
10-0.
Hold on, we ain't got nothing.
The Saints embarrassing. Y'all so motherfucking embarrassing, man.
Lord Jesus, help,
Sell
help,
them
help,
motherfuckers.
help,
Sell them
help.
motherfuckers to
So,
San Antonio.
my level of honesty without recourse is like, if I expose and or tell you what I've been through, you know what I'm saying, and giving you examples of certain things that have happened in other relationships, and I allow myself to be vulnerable in that moment, and then when we're pissed off at each other, you use my honesty moment against me.
Teach me ways to hurt you.
So you don't feel like, should you ever expose and or tell somebody you're dating?
No.
Like,
No. You don't tell, never tell too much, right? And I don't give a fuck how the relationship is.
no matter how much you love them?
All you're going to do is make them judge you. Mm-hmm. You keep certain shit to yourself. You know, you don't tell everything. You don't need to know. Mm-hmm. Why? Why even open that door? You know what I'm saying? Now, if it's something that he heard and he asks you, then you be honest. But you don't open it. You don't never tell more than what you be told. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't give a fuck what nobody. Everybody judgmental. Everybody judgmental. They gonna judge you. And
motherfuckers talk too much.
And if a nigga find out you tell him you was fucking with this nigga, or he go to your phone and see who you been texting, let me close this mother. This nigga got some emotion. Nigga feel some like when niggas be insecure like a motherfucker, man. About other niggas, and women be insecure about other women too. They might see shit like, damn, this motherfucker got.
I'm not gonna look at a man's phone.
You know?
No.
You never had a man look through your phone?
My mom and my grandma said when you go looking.
You ever had a man look through your phone?
I don't think so.
Yeah, because you just don't know. He been in that motherfucker.
You gotta know my code.
Go in there, go in there. You don't know what a motherfucker. It's all kind of ways. iPhones is ways. Go in there and see the big pictures in that phone, man. You gonna have a heart attack. Huh? I'm not talking about your phone. I'm just talking in general. Let's start there.
Come on, ladies. Like, really?
They got big pictures in there. Let's start there. A lot of them got big pictures in their phone.
Okay.
Never touching the phone. Yeah,
Okay.
What? I ain't touching nobody's phone.
Why?
I did it once.
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch your phone.
I did it once.
But if you buy me, and like I feel like you are doing things to make me feel like you trying to hide, my number one pet peeve is like if we together, right? And you say it's just me and you, and every time we're around your phone flip down, like there's a problem. Clearly you trying to hide
But
something.
you know what? Sometimes you might, he might not have been a faithful man. He might have dealt with different type of women. So that might be routine to him, just sitting his phone down.
Right,
so
but that's
bring
communication.
it to his attention. Like,
Yes.
why your phone? Why you always got? But once he give you an answer, accept it.
No, because the answer should be, all right, babe, since that's not what you like, I'm going to try. But, you know, don't just know I'm so accustomed to doing it. If you see it, flip the phone home. I ain't got no problems. I ain't got nothing to hide from you. What's
So
wrong with that?
what if that phone? Okay, what if it's somebody he ain't talked to in ages, and the phone up, and that phone, and he with you, and that phone ring? You're not gonna believe that he said. You be like, I ain't talked to this motherfucker in 5 years. She just called him out of the blue. You be like, you gonna feel some type of way. You're not gonna believe it.
Look, I have recently been a victim of such behavior. But even more so, I had a story just this morning from one of my friends, and it happened to him. Literally, it happened to him. And it's somebody who has not, like, he married, he done moved on, and she randomly sent him that. So do I think it exists? I know it exists. I know you got haters out there. You get what I'm saying? But again, it's a level of communicating with your girl or your guy so that they understand that this is just hate. But in the beginning, she gonna blow up. Or he gonna blow up.
Like,
Just saying.
they be like, hey, look, man, I miss you. I've been thinking about you, and I really wish things really worked out. I care about you, and I really saw a future with us. I know I made a mistake, and this hurricane really got me thinking about how I blew my chance with you, and I never do it again, Stank.
So I need to know, are you evacuating? Because I need a ride.
I signed off, didn't I?
No. I
I'll
don't
never
think
do it
so.
again. I'll never do it again, Stank.
And then he call you stank at the end? Come on.
I'll never do it again. I would never call no woman I'm dealing with.
All right, Stank. All right. Why do most women think that men are afraid of commitment?
Why do you think like that? Because when they're ready to commit, a man is not ready when they want to. It's not out of the blue. A man be like, he might want to be like, you gotta really go into deep thought about this shit. You gotta wait till your background check come back. I don't know, that's not a good answer. That's not the answer I really originally had. I can't remember right now.
I'm about to say, really?
No, I don't know, man. What are ladies, why y'all think men be scared of commitment?
Because they've been hurt before, they've been betrayed before, that falls under this hurt.
I got hurt one time, 30 years ago.
Or they was a dog in a past life, so they feel like karma, what you talked about earlier. They ain't trying to, have that shit bite them. So they rather not open up that
I
door.
don't think in terms of karma.
What do you think, in terms of what?
Because you know what men feel? Wasting their time. They feel wasting their time. You can see it right now. A lot of people get married in fucking March and be divorced by September.
Amen.
You know what I'm saying? Married in March, and at the end of the day, like a lot of times you can spend your money, invest the time, and everything else. And if you a man that has some shit, you want to lose half your shit.
Now if you have a prenup,
Like who really want like?
we want a prenup.
Really,
We
people
want a
like
prenup, yeah.
people really not signing prenups. Not they be moving off of love. They be thinking this one I'm gonna be with. We have it right now. This wedding is fun. We dancing. Then we get home. These bills fucking behind. We just spent $60,000 on this wedding. We ain't got nothing. We broke.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying that shit.
No, I mean
That's a little truth. Men are not emotionally available. Some, but they got women
Vulnerable.
vulnerable. Okay, vulnerable, emotionally vulnerable. Maybe I saw that wrong. I need my glasses. But it's women the same way, man. It all depends.
I don't know what's wrong with men. Like, some guys will tell you that they want you,
I want you.
but the actions don't add up. You feel me?
I want you.
Or their level of commitment is not your level of commitment.
Well, did you let them know your level of commitment?
I don't know. Are there levels to commitment?
I don't know.
Yes.
Okay. And look, we got is in the background. It
What's the
said there
level?
are levels to commitment.
What's
Y'all believe that there's levels to commitment?
Commitment to me, commitment is commitment. If we in a committed relationship, then we not fucking with nobody else. We not entertaining nobody else. It's us. We building. We committed to each other. We committed to making sure this happens. We be happy and we gonna grow. We gonna build, and that's commitment to me. That's how I see it. It's the level. Like what's level? What's below that?
I don't know, because I'm like, once we say we committed and it's just me and you and I, like, what else is there?
Yeah.
What else is there to commit to? Besides, you better not have nobody else unless it's an open relationship, and I don't.
Sometimes
fuck around
I'm
with
gonna keep
open
it real,
relationship.
man. My uncle told me, and he never lied to me. Not fucking one.
Go
He
ahead,
said,
Uncle.
sometimes you gotta let the streets have your best hope, man. You gotta let them go. Let the streets have it.
Let him go. Let him go.
Alright.
Pose it
I love
back
you,
in
but
you,
I love you, but you love the streets, and it can't be three of us.
Not three. It's
I
more
gotta
than three.
I gotta let you go, folks.
More than three.
Bye bye.
So, do men feel like that about women?
About what?
That women are afraid of commitment?
The new age women are. They're not scared. They don't want it. They want to have fun. They want to live. They want to live like in their second childhood again.
The new age women, is there a certain age? Because, I mean, again, I'm 41. And
You want a new age woman.
No, I want commitment. I might not want marriage anytime soon, but
So
I
if
want to
you-
be in a
so-
committed relationship.
So if you meet a good man, a man who's the man of your dreams, and he's perfect, and he's doing everything right, he everything on your vision board, and he be like, you know what, Johanna, I really want. This relationship has been exceeding all my expectations. I care about you. I love you, and I know you've been through some trauma in the past. I know what happened, but I want you to be my wife. I won't marry you. I want this to grow. So what you gonna do?
We want prenup. We want prenup. Yeah. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. All right. I am just saying, like.
Oh no! Listen,
I
fuck
get
that.
it.
Are you gonna accept this?
How long we
proposal?
been together?
It don't matter. Is at a point where y'all in a great space. It's a good relationship. Y'all prospering. It's happiness. Everything is good. Everything you could ever imagine. He exceeded your expectations. And he want to marry you.
I don't know.
See what the fuck I'm talking about? You see what the fuck I'm talking about? She proved my motherfucking point. Everybody would be happy that somebody come along who the best thing ever since Jesus. And look what's gonna happen. She's gonna say, he wanna make you his wife. He wanna be good to you, treat you good, and you're gonna be like, I don't know.
I'm just saying.
You can't make everybody happy, bro.
You can't.
He done poured into you, gave you his all, and you let him down. You left him hanging.
Ooh. Can I have a psychic reading before I say yes? I'm just a girl. I'm just saying.
No, you're a girl who's operating like a man, dog.
Damn. But I would have to call up my psychic and see if
Dog, you gotta do all
is
that.
he a real one, girl? Can I say yes? Say yes to the dress.
Damn, man, this is it's hard out here.
What?
It's hard out here.
It is. You know it's hard out here for a pimp when they trying to get somebody for the rent.
Let's move on.
All right.
Piss me over this.
I have a question for you before we wrap this up. I keep on hearing like women and men say like, I want to be with somebody I can be sexually free.
I never heard
with.
that. I never heard that shit.
I wanted to know what the hell it meant
So
myself. Like
sexually free.
Uh-huh.
In my mind, when I hear that means
You want to get jugged in the booty.
you want to
I mean.
fuck.
Him, her, them, they.
Exactly. That's what I'm getting from that.
Him,
That's
her,
what I'm
them,
going.
they. All of that.
You want it all.
Yeah.
You want 138.
It's 138.
69 plus 69.
Ooh.
You want 138.
We ain't going to the dentist. Got some cavities.
Yeah.
You got a
So that's what that mean to y'all. Anybody out there can explain what sexually
Like, I want to
free
be
means in a relationship.
sexual freedom. What does that look like?
First of all, a man expect nothing less than that. He wants your all. He want mind, body, and soul. Everything. Pam. Let's start there. Do y'all know what Pam?
What is Pam?
Let's start there.
Oh my God. P-U-S-S-Y, A-S-S,
Mm-hmm.
and mouth.
Devastatingly.
So when he wants to fuck her in her butt?
That's all I'm saying is, Pam, do you ask me what Pam is? Pam is
Don't say it.
punani.
Yes, thank you.
Ass.
Mm-hmm.
All familiar. Swinging. That's what comes to my mind. Swinging.
You know, I'm just thinking, when you think about ass, see, I went off on the tangent.
You did. Because
You need KY. Like, I hope you do. Now, if you're swinging and you believe in Pam, right? Are you wiping your wee-wee off before you, because you know that's bacteria from your butt to your...
I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure they're not thinking like that.
I wonder how many like these. All right. I'm gonna
They
stop.
don't care. See, you going off the deep end, but what you're saying is real.
Like, I
But
wonder,
I'm
like,
pretty
these
sure they don't care.
infections, period, from, like, butt play to going inside of you. That's a lot.
Some people don't
You
care.
like that, honey, though. I see.
Well, because it ain't. When I drunk that Don Julio, I didn't even know who I
Don
was.
Julio, acting
Y'all drunk some more?
Hell no. I don't know if L had some. I be damn, I ain't drinking that stuff. Till my
Well, let's start
birthday.
there. That's what I think about. I think about somebody who want to be with multiple people, men, women.
Like, want to role play. Like, I'm fine with, like, the guys who, like, are asking for extra activity.
Like, what's extra activity?
Like, if you want a woman to, like, peg you and stuff like that, to me, I can't
First of all,
do
let's
it.
start there. What is pegging? I heard it. I don't know what it is.
That's...
What is it?
I'm sure I use peg wrong, but I know that there's... When guys want to be touched in the butthole.
It involves the strap on.
Huh?
It involves the strap on.
No. There's somebody I know.
So,
like, I
is
know this girl who...
So a
Like-
man's got to get whammed? He
Like,
gotta
I
get
know somebody who, there's not a strap on, it's a tool too. Like,
Let's
you
go-
can
let's move
have
on.
things,
Let's
but
move on
there's
from here.
also,
Because I
there's
want to eat
other
what I
little
want. I want to
things
give me
and they-
some food when I leave. Let's move on.
So, to wrap it up, Camille, do you ever think this whole idea of feeling safe and secure in a relationship, do you believe that's just something that our parents had and like it's no longer in
No.
existence
First of
now?
all, we don't know what our parents had. They had to wear their face. They had to wear their masks too. We didn't know everything. They didn't show us everything. So they went through just as hard. It was even worse back then.
Yeah, because they was sleeping with each other.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
They
So
was sleeping in the dark.
let's start that. So we don't play with the prostate. So they gotta stick the
Yeah.
prostate.
Yeah, in a man.
Hands gotta go up a butthole.
Yeah.
So men actually like that shit.
Apparently, it makes a man orgasm, like have a harder orgasm.
The G spot for the guys in the butt.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something.
Look at this way. If you put your finger.
Don't put your finger around my buns.
Uh-huh.
If a man like, let's just start there. If you like, you might as well get hit. If you like that,
Mm-hmm.
might as well get hit. That's where it started at.
I feel like, it's like a drug, right? You get accustomed to something for so long, you want something
Nah, cause they got motherfuckers who done had drugs before and be like, I'll never do it again.
Yeah, but I'm saying some people, they
Right.
like it, right?
More.
So they want, exactly. So
More.
that whole pegging now becomes,
Put four this time.
babe, and they try to play it all good, babe. Let's have a threesome. You like, oh.
Whole
and-
time
and-
he wanted dick.
Yeah, you like, all right, I want another boy. He good with it. At first he acting like he
Guess
don't,
what?
but you
Man,
been
your
taking
woman,
him
your
for so
woman
long.
probably never look at you the same again.
Look, I'm not okay with it. I don't want to stick my finger or
I gotta
a
eat
tool.
when I leave from here. What we was talking about before we started this? I gotta get some food. Let's start there.
What our parents had hasn't died. This whole idea of wanting a genuine relationship.
Well, why are we so convinced that our parents had genuine love? We don't know how they got to where they was at. Sometimes a lot of them was forced to be there. At that time, I had one of my uncles say my grandmother made him get married. Once he got somebody pregnant, she made him get married. So
I
they
know a
didn't
couple
get
of people like that.
yeah, they didn't get married out of love. They got married out of that's what they believed in. Like, you gotta marry now. You just call my daughter. Got a baby. We gotta marry. And he wasn't never happy. So
Did they ever get a divorce or they stayed married?
he wound up getting killed.
Oh, wow.
He wound up
Sorry
getting
to hear
killed.
that.
But what I did hear a story about was on the day he got killed, his wife was throwing all this shit out the house because she thought he was out with somebody. Throwing all this shit out.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
So a lot of my family held a grudge for a long time with her over that shit.
So, in other words, the moral to the story is
Treat me good.
love,
Treat me good.
being in love, and this whole love story, nobody truly knows what the hell it is.
Love is what you consider love is. It's no definition of what love is. Everybody got their own idea of what love is. Love is not the same to everybody, and you not gonna love everybody you think you in love with the same.
Same.
You know what I'm saying? Because you grow, people grow, your mindset grows. So love is gonna be different every time.
Love is ever changing.
It's ever changing, man.
Love is adaptability.
It's got to be.
Love is communication.
I mean, love is communication for sure.
Love is trials and tribulations.
Trials and tribulations.
Love is my friend when I feel like I have no one else.
Lay on my chest, baby. Tell me what happened.
Love is
Comprehension.
vulnerability.
That's a tough one. I could be, but guess what? If I love you, and you my partner, I feel like I could talk to you, my friend, and I could be vulnerable. I could tell you how I'm feeling. You might see a tear come down my eyes because everybody hurt. Everybody have a moment when they just need to talk to somebody. Like I tell my children that I'm like, man, don't be scared to cry. Cry in front of me, man. Because as men, like as boys, we talk, man, you don't cry. I tell my boys all the time, man, cry, let it out. You know what I'm saying? And you have to. I was taught to be tough, so you ain't. It's gonna be different for me. I'm just gonna take that shit in, and I'm just gonna say, everybody hate me.
So love is vulnerable.
Love is being vulnerable. Love is putting up with other people's bullshit. I'm not putting up with your bullshit.
I definitely, to a certain degree.
Get the fuck out of my face. I'm gone.
Anyway,
Well, it all depends on the bullshit.
love is love.
Love is love, man. Love is love, man. I won't be around you. I won't spend my time with you. Every time I think about you, I'm like, I can think about something you said 3 months ago and be like,
She's so stupid.
oh,
you so
man,
stupid?
this fat
I know.
motherfucker so crazy.
Love, man.
Like, be thinking how you was looking when you got out of bed with no clothes, I'd be like,
Love is taking the mask and the shield off.
I can't take my mask off. Yeah, you're right, though, man. You gotta be. That's hard for a man to do, man. That's hard for a man to do.
Do you feel like the ones who truly, truly love, those are the ones who are able to because that woman provided a safe haven for the man she with? Like, he really felt it, and like they living and they walking that shit.
You really gotta let him know it's real. You really gotta feel like that to show you that vulnerable side. Because every man not gonna be vulnerable with you. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't shown that. He wasn't taught that. And even if he wasn't taught, he's just not gonna do it. Because motherfuckers will take that and use that against you. That's how men feel.
Love is patience and love is kind. So until next,
I don't have no patience.
huh?
I don't have no patience.
Me neither.
I don't
But
have no patience. But you know what? That's something I need to work on.
because nobody's perfect. I mean, love is patience and love is kind, but shit, love is also what? Compromise. Love is accountability. Love is knowing that I'm not your perfect reflection because we were raised in 2 different households. So you can't expect for me to do and understand how you feel. But, and what you just said, love is comprehension too.
You gotta comprehend, man. Comprehension is the most important part of it because if I'm telling you how I feel and you hear me but you're not listening, and it's a waste of time. It's not gonna go nowhere because you're not really understanding.
Love is actions being louder
The words?
than words.
Damn.
Until